This year, we're all feeling the pinch. So however you budget, we want you to spend less with us. If you're a bit stretched, we've got over 1,000 low everyday prices, now locked in till Easter. Popping in for your favourites, we price match over 500 of them. And if you want to treat yourself, you can, with Club Card prices. So to spend less with us, look out for this, and use the power of this. Because right now, every little helps.
Supermarket Simulator. That's going to be... It's very possible that will be voted in as the best intro of the year, don't you think? Alright, where are we at? I've got £200. Because I've got £200 in my pocket. Water's gone up in price. Alright, I guess we'll just open... We've opened the store. We just wait. We wait it out. And we wait it out. I've seen this shop in a brass eye segment, I'm sure. I mean, just absolutely beating the fuck out of the joke, you know? When someone buys that last bit of sugar, I will buy some peanut butter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Which product? This? What even is this? $6. Yeah, I know that that rice was listed as free, but it's actually not gonna be. Wait, what was it? 65. Hi, Chode. Thanks for the 44 months. One kiss is all it takes. I don't know why you said that, but now Biz has been activated. Jesus. 36.49. Let me quickly go and buy some peanut butter. Not pay with a $100 bill. I hear you like repeated jokes. Oh yeah, no, I love it. It's my favourite thing. We don't use that meme anymore, Annie. I didn't realise delivery was instant. I mean, I'm surprised you give a fucking shit. You know? A points of view comment from all of a sudden. One of those ones where they literally call in just to say that it was wonderful. Really good show. The fact that anyone has anything to comment on this game is hilarious to me. I can't believe any of you want to watch it. I can't believe that you want to watch this instead of Final Fantasy 16. Like, it's just so offensive to me. It's unreal. I take it so personally. It's unbelievable. It's kind of pissing me off, all these people buying salt, because I need salt in real life. I haven't got any. So offensive, it's unbelievable. I don't know if there even is a light bill in this game, but... Oh. I want to see the gold saucer in Rebirth. I mean, everyone else is ahead of me, though. Surely. Leah, Orcish. Why not try one of their streams? And I know they're not that entertaining to watch. They're really boring, but... Question, why are you playing this game for days now? Did I miss some crazy democracy vote? No, because people don't want to watch good games. I don't know why. It's not a question for me. You should be asking everyone else. I mean, literally just said it. You know what I mean? Why do I speak in English, guys? Why do I speak in English, chat? Why do I do that? Hmm? Why is this not selling? Because it's way overpriced. $4.99. Orcish is in Costa del Sol. God damn. No idea about Leo. Probably finished the game already. You know what Leo's like? Fucking pure sociopathic. Leah and Maya have got their Gamers Week in Gaming official launch today at 5. You want to watch that? I edited all of the stuff for it. Okay. We are making money, but it's like... It's a lot. We're having to like... I'm having to buy so much every day. Water, earth, fire. These are the ingredients to make the perfect little girl. But then one day Professor X accidentally included another ingredient. Logic. And now he had made something completely different. A boy. Imagine a girl with logic. What would that even be? Monstrosity. An absolute monstrosity. Great joke. Boys aren't logical. Meldon boy. By the way, Meldon boy, they, them. You know who we should ask about sort of gender norms? Someone called Meldon boy. They, them pronouns. I mean, you know. Hey. Okay. What else do I need? Cereal. Sugar. Might be it. Hey, Meldon boy, what have we told you about jokes? Hey, Meldon boy. About what if you leave the entertainment to the person on the screen and then you go back to being an accountant or whatever you do? You know? I mean, Jesus Christ. Uncle Iroh's tea in stock. The most important thing we sell. I think that'll do. Let's start the day. Now, I'm just trying to save up enough money. I'm about $200 in profit. What's the next license real quick? 550. I mean, Jesus Christ. You definitely don't need a new section. A cashier would be great. I don't know what I would do in the game if I didn't have to ring up the stuff myself, but... What's the best selling item in the store? I have no idea, to be honest. They sort of seem to buy everything. As long as it's there, they buy it. You know? There has to be some way to make money out of this. I mean, an army of Katy Perrys. Another one. No one's glitching out today. What you really need is a bunch of people complaining about everything you fucking do. That's real retail simulator, isn't it? Everyone needs to be fucking going completely apeshit and being an asshole to you. The less money you earn, the more of an asshole the people have to act. If I make everything a round number, everything on sale a round number, I won't have to deal with the small change anymore, will I? Which would be nice. Although I'm going to get a cashier soon and I'll never have to worry about it again, so... The fuck up. Your ones, your twos, your sevens, whenever they do that, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I feel like someone had a bit about that, but I don't know who it was. Might have been Lee Evans. Where they do the counting back at you thing. I think the key is to try and sell out, isn't it, every day? Peter K Fish and Chip Shop. Is that what it is? Is it Peter K? Chippy T?
Shops are bad when you go in shops. I don't like it when they start, you know, when they think you've got forged money and they make you feel, and there's a queue behind you, they start looking at you like, you know, they start holding up to the light, see if Queen's got a tash. Put it on that ultraviolet machine, you know. They make you feel, I went into one shop, I gave her a £20 note. She looked at me like I'd come into roast on Christmas Day.
Cannot understand a word he's saying.
Kids. I said, hey,
Schlots.
it's a £20 note, love. I'm not from Mars, so. When she gave me my change, I bit it, Matt. Just checking, love. It's not chocolate, you know what I mean? Two can play at that game, Flower. Eh? People apologise for change as well. Can I give you all this change, love? Can I get rid of all this shrapnel? Can I get rid of all this shit on you, love? Can I shit on you, love? Can I get rid of all this? Oh no, we're glad of it. We're glad of it, aren't we, Barbara? We're glad of it. We need it. Oh, you've come at right time. We're glad of it. I went to Chippy on a Friday night, right? Chippy tea, like you do. It's the law. I went in. I gave her a £20 note, this woman. Now, as she's putting it into till, she turns to the other woman who's serving behind the counter, right? Oh, hear me out. They do this in Greg's. As she's putting it in,
I mean, just a
she
guy
says to
blowing
the
his
woman, £20 going in, Marion. 20 going in, love. I said, hey, mouth. There's two drug dealers eyeing me up for me change here. He's got £17 change, that lad. I'm going to be lying up front street in a minute, covered in peas, winded. Oh.
This standout. Who hasn't seen this? You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those weird ones that everyone in the United Kingdom has seen somehow by law.
Don't do peas down south.
It's such a good
down
one.
south
It's
doing some
absolutely
shows, went to a
fucking...
chippy. I said, chips and peas, please. We don't do peas. You what? We don't do peas. They don't do peas. They don't do... That's my friend, he's outside through the window. You've got to talk like that through glass. They don't do peas.
Like, there's so many bits that you can pull from it. Like, I didn't even realise I was referencing this. And I actively reference this quite a lot. The dad run across the street is from this.
Curry sauce, curry sauce, curry sauce. You do curry sauce? Don't do curry sauce, mate. What? We don't do curry sauce. They don't do curry sauce. Curry sauce, no go, no go. Gravy, gravy. We don't do gravy. They don't do gravy. My friend come in, he said, hey, how's that out moist? How's that out moist? Forget it, we're going. £20 going in. Oh, I'll tell you this one. I went to pie shop.
To pie shop.
I went to pie shop. I give her a £10 note, right? And she give me my change. She went, there you go, love. 718, you want your 2s, you want your 5, 10, 50, and 10's your change. I said, hey, what's that you saying to me? What's that?
What is that?
Change it into me, and 718, you want
I used to
your
work with an old woman that used to do that as well. What is that
What's
they're
your
doing?
last year? Come again. That's just mathematical bollocks. What's that you saying to me? Do you want Piccalilli? I'd rather lick my own arsehole, love, if you don't mind. Piccalilli! What's that? What's Piccalilli?
Piccalilli, I mean, even the thought of it makes me upset.
You'll be drinking Mile next. Scientists don't know. I bought a steak and kidney pie. She went, there you go, love. Watch me juices. I said, hey. I want a pie, like your life story.
What is the ones that twos the fucking thing that they do? There was an old woman I used to work with who used to do that all the time as well. And I feel like I even asked her and she explained it to me and it made sense and then I still didn't understand. Right? Do you know what I mean? You ever do that? Where someone explains something to you, it does make sense, but you still don't understand it and couldn't replicate it? He says, speaking to a bunch of people who don't fucking ever listen to a word he fucking says or do what he asks. But all say, yeah, definitely, Brad. We would love to watch Final Fantasy 16. We'll definitely watch it. You know, I mean... Alright, well, none of you can answer the question, so that's a fucking stumped you, hasn't it, you fucking assholes? God, I love it when you get stumped. We know everything, and we always tell you what you've done wrong, and everything that's the correct, exact thing that's where you've said something wrong, even though you said it wrong on purpose as a joke, and we've corrected you. Well, that's got you, hasn't it? You fucking scum. Fuck all of you guys. You guys suck. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? You don't know something. Oh, don't you know something? What I love about you lot constantly like telling me I'm actually me about stuff is that none of my water is selling, but it should be. My favorite thing about you lot I'm actually me is that like 9 times out of 10 I'm actually me over something that I do know, and then when I actually ask you a question you don't know it, proving you guys are dumber than me. And I'm dumb as shit. But I'm also sexy and funny. So... what have you got then? That's right. Nothing. Don't like any of you. You're all awful. Get out. Get out of my fucking shop. Sick to death of you all. I'm sexy and funny and I've got a 3-inch penis. I mean, can you even compete? Final Fantasy 16. Wouldn't the first game be the final one? Non-gamers. Yeah, don't. Hey. People that want to say that.
Fucker.
Dude, I caught myself out of the corner of my eye in the fucking bullshit fucking OBS. What's it called? What's it fucking called? I almost ended the stream right then. Hi, Erica. I love you. Well, I love Olga. But I did very much enjoy the encounters last night with your group. I was cracking up. The preview, yeah. I was cracking up during the whole thing. Hilarious. What the hell is this? Why does Google Chrome give me like notifications on? Turn off all notifications. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. You know when that's really annoying is when I'm playing fucking Wild RP and I'm like running down the street with a gun out and then a fucking notification comes up and like basically tabs me out of the game. Then I have to tab back into the game and fucking Lucian just RDMs an NPC because I'm clicking back into the bloody game with a gun out. It's a nightmare. Clip that. Please don't clip it. I was obviously saying it ironically. Don't use that against me. Not that one thing. Not the one time I said that I was sexy and funny. Okay. £700. You got your ones, your twos, your sevens. Where's the pasta? Yeah, it was hilarious. I had a great time. I'm really glad we ran into you again at the end of the night. Who plays Joan? Because they were doing some like absolutely hilarious like med RP as well. They had like a doctor that was like they were doing local doctor RP with the slash me's while they were down, and the doctor was like insane. It was making me laugh so much. I got in trouble with Mercer because I was literally like telling this doctor to fuck off, you know? I was like going to arrest him. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but Lucian was like, I'm going to fucking arrest this guy. I don't care if this criminal bleeds out at this point. This guy's completely insane. He can't be working on people. He's drunk or something. It was great. Endangered Finley, who plays Dr. Bonnie Gray. I don't know if I know Bonnie Gray. Either way, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really, really funny last night. I had a great night last night, but like Lucian had a terrible night. Lucian's had a few horrible nights. He got shot in the back. He was all injured up. And then bloody Moxley and a group of people that were with Moxley, who I'm not sure who any of them were, which is weird because I ride around with Moxley a lot on Levi. Took me, like, marched me into the office and robbed me. It's the first time I've been robbed, actually. Yeah, then we had that like bank thing where we lost you, but Lucian was also like trying to take it easy because he was injured. Right, what do we need? More rice, spaghetti, cereal. You might wonder why I'm doing this in parts like this, and it's because my brain doesn't work. I'm on so many SSRIs that my brain no longer is able to function in any normal capacity, and I can't remember anything, so I have to do it in like little stages. It's the funniest thing when like people come up to me in Wild RP and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name," and I'm like, "I don't know it in real life. I don't know my name in real life. You're good. It's fine." A little group is so much fun. Yeah, it's great. He took Dalloway hostage and didn't know Joan took the local transport, so we were waiting at Saint Denis Dock. Oh my god. You were just hanging around. Oh, I didn't need this. Yeah, we couldn't believe it. Like, we were standing around like, they're gonna come back 100%. Like, I was like, they're in character, I was like, they're gonna come back, and out of character, I was like, they're gonna come back. But yeah, that makes sense. You were gonna. I thought like maybe they're waiting for us on the road somewhere. But then I thought like, oh, they've not come back, so I'm assuming that. I kind of eventually I assumed that you had out of character let your other players know that you guys have maybe gone to bed or something like that, because I was like, this kind of feels like the type of group where they would definitely come back. But that makes sense, yeah. Well, they had a lot of med RP, which I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've spoken to them, but they did a long bit of med RP, and then right at the end of it, they took the local transport out. But that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That you'd be waiting at the dock. Peanut butter. Well, let's just get some peanut butter and be done with it. You took Dalloway hostage as well. Man, I bet she was pissed. Yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, I'm also just a fan of Olya as well, by the way, since we've never really spoken. Out of character. Big Olya stan.
Hello, Olya. I am very good ranger. And also very good deputy.
Are you senior now? You were up for it, right?
I am Logan Polk. Very good, nice meat. Very good, nice meat. Thank you. Nice meat, Logan. I really like your meat.
Yeah, thanks, pal. I'm glad you didn't shoot at that cliffside so we could chance them all. Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, they're going to do the jump. It's funny because I made that jump like a couple of weeks ago, but died. I jumped off of it and then KO'd. And I was like, oh god, I think they're going to KO. This is going to be brutal. But you all made it. It's pretty cool. We completely lost you after we chased you. Like, I really thought you went the other way than the way that you must have gone. I don't know how you got away so quickly. Genuinely. Now everyone's trying to murder her stage. Yeah, I think Lucian might have made a couple of enemies over the last little bit. The guy that cut Manius' eye out, Heller, I think he's going to try and find me. I was giving him shit in Sisika. But I never want to get promoted, so I'll probably just fade into the background as much as possible. What a fun game this is. I'm really glad that we're playing this and not Wild RP or Final Fantasy 16 or anything of any worth. Actually, looks like people are falling off this game as well. I just can't play anything anymore. What do you want me to play now? What's the next hip and happening game that people are playing that I need to play? That I can afford. What's the next hip and happening $10 game? Helldivers. I'm not playing a game with other people. Helldivers on console. I mean... Echo the Dolphin. What a game. I used to play that on my Sega Game Gear. And I'd always get to the whale and cry. The saddest thing in the world. Is it the whale or the orca? One of them is really sad. I hate the game and never want to play again. Brutal. I did used to like doing the thing where you'd swim down as fast as you could and then swim up as fast as you can and launch yourself out, which is the first thing you have to do in the game, I think, to like make the game begin. But my god, was it fun to do. Now in Super Smash Bros, Echo the Dolphin. I can afford a cashier yet. How do I tell my cashier to only give everyone change in ones? That's it. Those are the two options that chat come up with in all that. Why are you guys here? Why do you guys only speak to me when it's stuff that I have no interest in ever hearing anyone say? Erica suggested Echo the Dolphin, and Aston suggested Helldivers on console. And the rest of you, why are you here? Why do you only speak when I have no interest in what you're about to say? You will only... It's a torture box. Someone created a torture box and trapped me in it. Where people will only say things that are the worst thing in the world to me. The Thaumaturge. I said the popular hip and happening game. The popular hip and happening game. Not something that no one has ever heard of. Yes, you'll scold us. Right, yeah, you, because you've been mechanically engineered to only say the worst shit of all time. My worst enemy created you in a laboratory and then put you in here to wind me up. I'm talking about the rest of you, you know? The people who are like-minded. Not those guys. Not the creatures. You. What? Obviously not Meldon Boy. One of the worst people on the planet. I only play the games that were hip and cool 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah, I know I would love to be able to do that. But I'm not allowed anymore. They won't let me. They won't watch it. People won't show up and watch it. Unless the game is something that basically I have no interest in playing. Which is a weird... It's a weird job, bro. It's a weird job. What the hell just happened? I find your misery oddly entertaining. Yeah, I know you all do. I know why you're all here, really. Not sure if you played it on stream, but the Mass Effect bundle is now on super sale at the moment, just under £7. Do I own that? If I don't, I'll buy it, but I don't think I want to play Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I own that. That's the one, right? That's the remaster. I do want to play it. I want to do a FemShep evil run, you know? Right, I've got 10 grand. How much is a cashier? £100 daily wage of 80. I'm doing it. Oh! Rami Malek. Bloody got Rami Malek working for me. This is sick. Alright, let's stock this up. It's Mami Ralek. Hello, my name is Mami Ralek. I don't know why he sounds like that. The pitch perfect Egyptian accent is what that was. Hello, hello, my name is Mami Ralek. A pitch perfect Egyptian accent, you know. Why do you sound Sri Lankan, Brad? How dare you? It was a pitch perfect. Alright, what do we need? Everything. Milk and cheese and coffee. Milk. Cheese. Coffee. Put it on the voice reel. Oh, can't wait for all those voice jobs to come through. Those voice acting jobs that I will get. Hello, this is Brad Woto, and I'm reading for the part of Mami Ralek, who is, and you know, like a really serious part as well. Reading for the part of Mami Ralek, an Egyptian immigrant trying to make his way in the USA after surviving a traumatic endeavor. All right, just take away the first line on the page. Just play it however you want for now, and then if we want to give you some direction, we will. Okay, no problem. Whenever you're ready, Brad. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, my name is Mami Ralek. Okay, please leave. Jesus Christ, get off the call. Just immediately. The call cuts, you know. It just cuts. They just cut me out. The Zoom call ends. What the fuck? Are you serious or not? Shut the fuck up, Bruce. Supreme flour. It's time for Supreme Flour. $5.99. Imagine you got hired on the basis of that voice. I wouldn't be able to accept it. I would assume that whatever I was being hired for would be something that, like, I wouldn't want to actually endorse. Like, you know, I find out I'm on just some sort of horrible racist website or something. You never know. You never know. Newgrounds from 2004. Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah, well. Great. I don't want to be associated with this thing. You sound like you're going pretty slow, Mammy. I mean, yeah, he is. Unbelievably slow. Alright. I don't pay you to stand around picking your ass. Mammy, let's go. Look at this though, we're actually, while I'm stocking the shelves are being unstocked by sales. Alright, need more coffee and more spaghetti and more pasta. Coffee, pasta, spaghetti. We never stock bread. A rule of mine. New rule. Booster Greg. Badger, 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 badger. The guy that owns Weeble and Bob Weeble, aka John T. First of all, he's a hilarious dude and he's a really nice guy. But I used to hang out with him a little bit when back when I was a wee YouTuber. And I remember once going in. My fondest memory of him, I went into a pub and he was like in there hanging out with some other people we knew and that, and he was like, I did an impression of a homeless man. I don't know what that means. Okay. Hey Brad, do it. I don't remember doing it. I have no idea what I did, but he almost pissed himself laughing so bad. He loved it so much that every time I saw him after that, he would be like, Brad, do the impression of a homeless man again. And I didn't even know what it was. I was like, I'd love to, but I have no idea what I did or why it was so funny to you. And that's my memory of Weeble. The legend. Wow, you are slow, huh? Need a second cash thing. How much are they? Furnitures. Checkout. Checkout counter mirrored. Why would you want that? £500? The slowest man alive. What do we need? Flour and whatever that one is. Rice. People love their flour and rice. Closed off 9 PM. Great. I mean, mammy, you know? Fucking mammy. All right, we'll see ya. Holy shit. Oh, now what do we need? Tea, rice, flour, oil. Tea, rice, flour, oil. Rice. Tea. Flour. Oil. Oil. It's Jen! My best friend. Famed for a D&D podcast and nothing more. And nothing more. And to never more, quoth the Raven. Can't believe I haven't been invited to be on Jen's D&D podcast. It's all good. No, it's all good. I mean, me? I don't know anything about D&D. You know me. Not associated with anything to do with D&D at all. Don't trip on that box. And nothing more and nothing more. This is a Sisyphus game, isn't it? Alright, we need cheese, peanut butter, and cereal. Cheese. Cereal. Peanut bum. I wonder if you can get to the point where this is just all automated. Like someone stacking the shelves, someone ordering stuff up to a certain amount. If you can set little like RimWorld level, what are they called? I always call them gambits because of Final Fantasy 12, but like work orders. What's in this? Right, now we need coffee. I too need coffee. Hello. My name is Aniqua. You might remember me from the hit television series Harry Potter, where I played Hermione. Her mine, you know. Her endless mine. Her grassy knoll. When you're writing a romantic smut novel. That's how you need to. No, we don't have a small rack. Purchased. The bread. Oh, that's a small rack? The fuck is this? Oh god, I want my money back. Can't put it anywhere. I thought this was to put bread on. Sell it back. Oh, I sold back for half the price. I should have kept it. No idea what that's for. Get another shelf. He's got another shelf. Guys, I don't think you understand the excitement of owning another shelf. Tea, spaghetti, and oil. Oil, tea, spaghetti. Storage? What the hell are you saying right now? What the hell are these people talking about? It wasn't tea, it was coffee. I needed. God damn it. God damn it. You can buy a storage room, and I think that Wax Steven knows so much about this game, dude. Wax Steven's favorite game of all time. Hi Wack, what's your top 3 favorite video games of all time, Wax Steven? I've got to say it's probably Final Fantasy VII in 3rd, Satisfactory in 2nd, and Supermarket Simulator, my #1 favorite game of all time. A perfect Wax Steven impression there. You're all welcome for that. I mean, obsessed with it, you know? This guy. Knows everything about it. Changed his account name to Venalis the other day to trick everyone into thinking it was Ven that had 42 hours in this game, but it was actually Wax Steven. Right, now that rack is for bread only. God damn it. Nothing but bread. The bread rack. Set a price before Rami Malek puts it through. £4 for fucking bread? What is this? Tesco 2023? Come on, man. Imagine buying bread for £4. Jesus Christ. So, what do you mean there's a... I don't see a storeroom. Lying. Hi everybody, it's me, Twitch chat. Storage is locked. $800 for storage, okay. Well, we don't need it, so... This is what we need. A new product license. Now we can get orange soda. That's how Americans say it. Orange soda. Oh, orange juice. Soda. Cola. Zap. Turco. La Bol. Would you like some La Bol milk? Apple juice. Bio juice. I should hope so. Have you got heroin in stock yet? Hey. Hi. It's me, the streamer, on the screen. I'll do it. It's all good. I'll do the jokes and the entertainment. Go back to whatever the fuck you do that isn't being funny. You know what I mean? Hey. Go back to being a farrier, you know? Go back to laying carpet. I don't know what you do, but it ain't this. All right, that's the end of the day. Supply costs, upgrade costs, rent, bills, total profit minus £640. Products not found 30. I mean, I feel like I have everything. Labia line salt. Ah. Alright. Let's buy all the new stuff. 1, 2. These have to go in fridges. Ah. Fuck. The game's got me, hasn't it? Ah! Game's got me. Ah, it's got me by the dick. Game went like this. I went like this. This was me booting up the game today, and then the game went like this, and I went, oh, because the game got me by the dick. It got me by the dick. Can't do anything about it. Can't stock any of that shit. How much is a new fridge? Jesus Christ. $375. Oh, I can't afford that. Got me by the dick. All right, we need sugar, pasta, and oil. The classics. Back to a good old classic sugar, pasta, and oil day. 1, 2, sugar. Is that it? Sugar, pasta. God damn it, he forgot the pasta. You goddamn son of a bitch, you forgot the pasta. What don't you understand? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. You don't see me walking around in the background. Da 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 da. Uncle Iroh's tea must always be in stock. I build for Iroh. Right, we need water. We need water and peanut butter. Water. Peanut butter. The basis of all life. Water. Earth. Fire. Peanut butter. Long ago, the 4 nations lived in harmony. But that all changed when the Peanut Butter Nation attacked. Can you buy peanut butter? Can you buy 2? Hey, buy 2. Pasta and flour. Spaghetti and flour. I tried to access the bin then for the computer. That's where my brain's at. Pasta. Flour. No, it was spaghetti, wasn't it? Got a name for the shop? Yep. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm so sad now I finished Korra. Yeah, my life's a bit empty as well. Let's do the section of the stream called Bradley. What did Bradley watch on the television last night? Because he's a sad, lonely, old, divorced man. Wow, why would you call it that? That's really depressing. What did I watch? I started watching Snatch, the TV show. Now, I didn't even know there was a TV show of the hit movie Snatch, which is one of the best movies ever, just because it's hilarious how often stuff goes like this. You need like a, I need like a, hang on, epidemic sound. What is that music that's in Snatch? It's like jazz bossa nova almost. It's not quite bossa nova, but it's like something in there, isn't it? No, jazz. That like upbeat jazz. Upbeat. BPM. Fast. Jingle bells. What do you call that kind of music that he uses in those movies all the time? What genre of music is Guy Ritchie known for? Overall, people's thoughts on Guy Ritchie and his films. Guy Ritchie is the Stone Temple Pilots type of director, if you follow me. While the Pilots made acceptable listening genre, I mean just... crazy drums, jazz. Jazz. Drums. The same songs. Right, faster. The same songs. Only the... all the same song. What do you call that genre of music that he uses? Bebop? This is exactly that situation. You know, earlier on I was saying how everyone knows fucking everything about everything all of the time until it's something that I actually don't know, and then everyone is somehow completely silent. Either way, this will do. He does this. He goes like every Guy Ritchie movie. That's Daniel Severo. He lives down the street with his mum, and that's what I call him, Mummy's boy. You know, and they always got these stupid names like that. All right, Mummy's boy. What the fuck are you wearing then? And then someone else walks in, and it like freeze frames on him, and then like some writing will come up on the screen. Dun 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 dun. I'll edit in a bunch of like After Effects. That's Chalky Pig. No one really knows why they called him Chalky Pig. It was just something what Guy Ritchie came up with the night he was writing the movie, and he thought it sounded good. Hey, Chalky Pig's here. Oi, hide your wife. And then one of them gets angry for no reason. You know. What did you say about me? And then it freeze frames. You know, they grab a guy, headbutts him, and then it... That's big-headed nutter. He's called big-headed nutter on account of the fact that he's got a massive fucking forehead. And he's also a nutter. Dude, every Guy Ritchie movie. I could write one. It's my favourite thing to just do an impression of. That's Billy and Bobby Pasta. They call them Billy and Bobby Pasta on account of the fact that they're made entirely of pasta, and their names are Billy and Bobby. Oi, Billy! Oi, Bobby! Where you been? Oi, Billy, Bobby, where's your sister, eh?
What you saying about my sister? I swear to God.
He pulls out a knife. No one mentions Billy and Bobby's sister, but let me tell you something. She's a right sort. That's Juliet Pasta. She runs the local dog home. But the dog home's actually a front. You see, Billy, Bobby and Juliet Pasta are entirely made of pasta. And the dog home is a front.
secretly, they're a bunch of Italians. But they can't let anyone know that on account of the veiled racism that's written into every movie I ever make. Anyway, it's a perfect impression of a Guy Ritchie movie, but it's all good. I guess no one cares. Huh? No, I mean, fuck it. Why am I even here? I started watching the TV show. I didn't know that they were TV shows. I don't think Guy Ritchie made the TV show, right? I haven't looked anything up about it. But it has Rupert Grint in it, who is friends with Annie in real life. I think they went to school together or something. Is that right? And that's it. I don't know anyone else in it at all. But it's quite good. I watched 2 episodes of it. It's just a fucking complete redo of the movie, basically. Oil and rice. Quick. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes of that, and then I turned it off and watched the Rick Grimes show. As you all know, it's my favorite television show on TV, as opposed to television shows that you can watch on radio. And that was a weird episode. I'm sitting there watching this fucking episode of The Walking Dead Rick Grimes edition, and I'm like, why is this a play? Why am I watching a play? Hey, thought I was watching Walking Dead. Why is there no zombies? Why is there a play? Also, hilarious that they jump out of a helicopter and they land in the fucking ocean! And for some reason, they crawl ashore and immediately walk into a fully furnished house with modern stuff going on, like electricity, TVs, computers with screensavers. What? How is it that we've watched all these episodes of this show, but now, by pure chance, you just so happen to fucking stumble in to a place that is a fucking hotel that has all the amenities and everything's working. Running water, lights, clean, 2 computers fucking working. What's happening? How did you find this place? How did you fucking jump out of a helicopter and land into a fucking working modern home in The Walking Dead? And then, for some reason, it's a play. A full play. With Rick Grimes and the other woman. And I still don't understand. What the fuck was going on? And at the end of it, I find out that the episode was written by the woman that plays Michonne. I can't remember her name. And it's like Danai Guerrero or something like that, whatever her name is. And she is a playwright. And she wrote the episode. And that's why it's a play. Hey. If you're going to write an episode of The Walking Dead, and the only experience you have with writing is plays, maybe don't write a play. Because it's The Walking Dead and not a fucking play that you're putting on a stage. It continues to be very good, to be honest. Annoyingly. I want to rate... I want to absolutely like... I want to rate it. I want to hate fuck that show. But I can't. It's actually decent. Didn't need sugar. Why did I buy sugar? What do I need? Salt. And flour. I actually can't keep up now. So I watched that episode. Then I watched... This morning I watched an episode of Mashle. Mashle is an anime, and I can't believe they got away with it.
But it is literally One Punch Man goes to Hogwarts. No distinction at all beyond that. Like literally. They didn't even like there's even a sorting unicorn. That puts them into houses, and one of the houses is evil. It is absolutely insane to witness. But it's kind of like, it's kind of funny. Like it's trying to be funny, I should say. Right, let's get a fridge. For sody pops. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Cola. Turco Cola. For the Turks. Right, that is market price of $2. $2 it is. Zap soda. That is market price of $3. $3 it is. I don't know what this is. That I've purchased. A milk 6-pack for $10. More. Oh, poor man's cola. Morrison's own brand cola, which tastes like sugar granules. Go and buy a Morrison's own brand full sugar cola. I'm not kidding, it tastes like actual sugar granules. It's fucking weird. Pretty nasty. Some bio juice. Who doesn't love bio juice? I mean, the most dystopian thing from Judge Dredd ever. IX. $2 your bio juice. And some more bio juice. Why not? Some delicious bio juice for $2 per bio. Thinking bio. Alright, we need coffee, spaghetti, cereal oil. Coffee, spaghetti, cereal oil. Coffee, spaghetti, cereal oil. Yeah, of all the things that I've been watching, Snatch has been the best one so far. And I want to watch The Gentleman Whack. Actually, the reason I found Snatch is because I was trying to find The Gentleman. That was what I was going to buy. But I discovered that there was a Snatch. I was like, oh, I'll watch that first, you know. Might as well watch them in order. You need peanut butter, cheese, pasta, and sugar. Well, there's one sugar. One sugar. Peanut butter. Cheese. What else did I say? Pasta. Did I get a pasta? that? Our products laying in the street? No. Couldn't be ours. Susu. Right, can I recommend a show I think you'd like? You can, but I think you know the price that you may have to pay if you fail me. Genuinely think another cashier and till is what I need. Blue Eye Samurai. Okay. Blue Eye Samurai going on the list. Oh, I thought this is already on my list. Blue Eye Samurai. Okay. Yeah, we've got no customers getting stuck today, which is nice. Cashier is so slow, it's crazy. Booster said it was good as well. He likes everything though. The problem with Greg's opinions is that whatever he watches he becomes hyperfixated by and incredibly biased towards. I've never heard him negatively criticize anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I trust his opinion over any one of you. But he has no objectivity at all. Except for Korra. The only thing he doesn't like, The Legend of Korra. Sweet Gregory, sweet Gregory. Okay, now it's time to move the shop around. Actually, these can stay here, can't they? This needs to move. This needs to move. This has got to go here. I wish I could stock it overnight. I want to put like a row of these here, back to back, you know, like a proper supermarket, but we just don't really have the space right now. Time to start a new day. Hi. I'm Bolin Barver. Right, we need some bread and milk. 4-pack. Some pasta. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Milk 4-pack. 2 bread. And we'll see where we're at after that. Milk. Milk. Spaghetti. Oil. Flour. It's the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever played. Pasta. Coffee. A game that somehow lasted 4 days. Well, I'd still rather be playing, oh, I don't know, anything else. Maybe I will play something else tomorrow. What can we play for 2 days? What's a 2-day game? This is. What's another game like this? And what if we get another fucking cashier? This £500 can't afford it. What's another game like this that isn't Euro Truck Simulator 2? Tea, coffee, spaghetti, sugar. Tea, coffee, spaghetti, sugar. Tea, coffee, spaghetti, sugar. Power wash. What's happening in 2 days? Nothing. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm not telling you my secrets. Gas station simulator, which we've already played. Brad, what if you played supermarket simulator? What if we played a supermarket simulator then?
You want a game that is similar to DS1? So get some Supermarket Simulator is similar to DS. What if you played the Supermarket Simulator? You guys. I'm not acknowledging you, Christopher Kit, playing your scum to me, and you know it. You sicken me. In every single possible way. And you know it. Risk of Rain 2, the worst performing game I've ever played on the channel. Hey Brad, what if you took a piece of rusty metal and shoved it into your own asshole? That would be good for you, that would be. Come on now. Won't catch me touching Stardew ever again. Won't catch me touching Stardew ever again. Risk of no viewers, you know. Guys, good suggestions that you're actually going to watch. You know, like if you suggest games that you're actually going to watch, don't just write games in, you know what I mean? Just writing games in there, knowing full well they're not going to show up and watch it. Now, Stardew's the best performing game I've ever played, but I won't touch it. Elden Ring. Alright, fine, I'll play that. Civ's gonna suck me in too much. Do they take it out of the box? Cereal, spaghetti, rice. Final Fantasy 14. I mean, just, you know. Hey, Braid, what if you shaved your head and then ate all of the hair? Hey, Braid, what if you took all of the blood out of your body? It would be really healthy for you to do that. Me. Hey, suggest things that are really healthy for me. Oh, Brad, you should just drink nothing but saturated fats. That's really good for you. That's what you guys are like. It's what it's like talking to you guys when I ask you for stuff. Hey guys, suggest some colors in the chat room. The number 8 is fucking torture. I mean, Frog Broccoli just wrote the word fucking supermarket. I'm done, dude. I can't be here anymore. It's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting. It's like being exposed to radiation every day. Killing me. An actual creche. An actual creche of people. Just fully grown adults. Completely unable to fucking do anything. These people are allowed to vote. It's absolutely abysmal. I mean, Drum says it like he isn't one of the worst offenders as well. You know what I mean? The fucking absolute... snuck out of the crowd and stood next to me and was like, huh, these people, am I right? You know? Drooling from both sides of his mouth. Drum, one of the worst offenders. Top 10. One of the top 10 worst offenders. It's fucking awful, man.
Fine, I'll do it myself, like usual, you know? Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll find a game to play. And I'll play it on Thursday. Wednesday? Wednesday. I'm an outstanding citizen. Top 10 Flathead. Easy. Easy within the top 10. This part of the day is excruciating. He's speaking about IRL. Alright, we've got 12 grand. What if we open the store? What if we get another cashier? What's that going to set me back? 500 per counter. Sold. Fuck! Knew I should have checked this. It'll be level 20 store. God damn it. Alright, we need basically everything. Don't you fucking... This is closed. We need Zap Cola, apple and orange juice. We need cereal, sugar, flour, rice. Nope, didn't need flour. Fine. Bio juice.
Would you like some of my bio juice?
Spaghetti, coffee, oils. Normal cola. Spaghetti. Normal cola. No. Normal cola. Oils. I think I bought the other cola as well and I didn't want it, but whatever. Turco Cola. from Turkey. But be careful. It'll gobble you up. Does turkeys go gobble? Yeah, forget it. Ah, forget it. Need tea and coffee now. Salt, peanut butter, and cheese. What a combo. And eggs. Back Stevens' entire diet. You eat peanut butter? Peanut butter is a strange one because it's so full of protein, so it's good for you when you're trying to like build muscle. But it's a weird one that like I'm usually okay with repeat eating things, like eating the same thing every day over and over again. I mean, I've done it for literally the last 2 months, living off of nothing but porridge for every single meal. But peanut butter is one that I just can't do that with. I feel like I can. You know, and then I get to actually do it, and I can't survive off of it for every meal. Unsweetened, put it in smoothies. Yeah, that's fair. I could probably handle that. What was I going to buy? Sugar, rice, bread. I'll show you how it's done, mammy. You dickhead. The Barry Allen of check out. Can't do shit because they're glitching through each other. Just have to unpack my entire till. Have you served anyone, mammy, in this time? Where's it gone? Don't do this to me. Where the fuck is it? Did I sell it? Where did it go? Where is it, Mammy? I just want to see what it looks like. Where's storage? I purchased it. Where is it? In here? No, I have to buy this as well. Why does it think there's a controller plugged in? Right. Don't know what I clicked.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.